High Compression Garage. Welcome to another edition of Training with the Twist. Today we're going to be running through removing, installing, and ensuring that your transmission clutch cable is good to go. Today I'm going to be pulling off the cover, putting a few tricks of how to get this thing back on, off with ease. So right here we have a Baker transmission. This is a 5-speed transmission, left side drive, which means pretty much we've got your pulley over here. We're going to be running a left side drive to our rear wheel off this. First thing you want to do with your transmission is drain all your oil. Typically on most Baker transmissions, your oil plug is right there. It's a Torx head. Pull that out, drain all the oil out. There'll still be some excess, but you'll be good to go. Next step you want to do, you've got 2, 4, 6 bolts right here holding on the cover for your ball and ramp system for your clutch cable. What we want to do is go through and crack them all loose. We do not want to take them all the way out. So crack them loose in a star pattern. And what that does is make sure that we do not distort or bind the casing. And this goes for any engine work as well. You'll hear engine workers talking about that quite a bit. So now that we've got them all loose, what we're going to do is pull them all out. And a recommendation I make to everyone is pull the bolts out and put them in a pattern on your work surface as you're going to be installing them as well. Bolts have a tendency to create their own threads, and it only helps to put them directly back in as where you took them out. So now that we have all these out, crack it loose, and there's our ball and ramp system. Right here is your dipper stick. Well, dipper stick, what the f is a dipper stick? Right here we've got our filler stick, which gauges how much oil is actually in our transmission. And here's our ball and ramp system with the components internally right here. You'll see that this transmission has been used already. Gasket is still in decent condition, but the oil is pretty sloppy coming out. So removing your ball and ramp system, first thing you want to make sure is that you have eye protection on. So what we're going to do here is we have our retaining clip on the outside. You'll notice that there's 2 holes right there. We're going to take our pliers, insert them directly in there. All right. Now I've got the retaining clip out. What this does is actually holds your ball and ramp system together. You'll find a few more pieces inside your transmission cover here. This piece you're going to want to flip over, and you've got a notch to allow it to slide out of your clutch cable alone. You notice the 3 grooves in there for each one of your ball bearings when reinstalling. And your last piece right here is the bottom of your ball and ramp system. To unscrew this, you'll take a 9/16 wrench, crack it loose, and simply turn your outer case in a counterclockwise manner to unscrew it. Now that we have that off, you'll notice that the O-ring right here at the bottom of your clutch cable is still on. When you purchase a new clutch cable, you'll see in a red bag or a clear bag this O-ring. Make sure you install this before putting this onto your transmission case for installation. This prevents any leakage coming from the transmission oil out. If you want to learn more about transmissions, gearing ratios, and more, check out more of our Training with the Twist videos. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at High Comp Garage.